Hello everyone and welcome to Outland. I am Wishblade and what is Outland? It's a platforming game. There you go. And well, okay, it's more that I suppose there's more to it than just platforming game. It's what is it called again? Metroidvania. It's Metroidvania-ish, esque, something along those lines. So, I've done plenty of platformers, I'm sure. Way back when, in the past and also recently. So you know what, let's do another one. But this time with Metroidvania elements to it. And why is it called Outland? I don't know. That's a very good question. I really don't know actually now that I think about it. Oh well, maybe that's just the place we're going. We're going to the Outland. Or Outland. Maybe it's not the Outland, that's just like World of Warcraft. It's called Outland, not the Outland or the Outlands. It's just Outland. No the. Absolutely not. But that's something we're gonna do. We're gonna play Outland, and single player. Now, over there you can see there's something called Arcade. And it's not something I'm going to be dealing with. But what is it? It's basically going through sections of the game with a time limit. That's basically it, and then you get a score if you do it fast and how many enemies you deal with and stuff like that. I haven't really tried it ever because I don't really care about it. I only really care about the story mode, which is what we're gonna get started with. And there's another thing we're not gonna be doing in this game, but I'll talk about that when we get to that part. So you know what, let's just get started with some awesome platforming Metroidvania-esque gaming!
If you listen, I will tell you of a man lost in his world, haunted by dreams of legend. Medicine could not help him. Visions drove him on. A shaman he sought, a teacher and a mystic. The Pal Kaba, who could make sense of these visions, who would heal him. He found the seer, collapsed at his fireside, and listened as he was told the ancient truth. Stories of a great wheel endlessly turning. Of two sisters who helped make the world, and then sought to shatter it. Imprisoned by a hero, a soul waiting through the ages, eager to be reborn. His time has come again. But so has theirs. And the earth trembles in fear.
The story begins as we enter Origin? Whatever kind of area that is, Origin? What a very great description for a place. Hello there, Mr. Shaman Man with the staff. It sounds like you're yawning. Are you sleeping? And I'm guessing the yellow man is indeed us. We have control, and we jump very freaking high. I like it. So, apparently, yeah, that's the thing. A button or space. It's kind enough to show both. You jump. Very nice and simple, and spikes are bad. General platforming knowledge. Do not touch spikes, they're bad. And if we jump onto a wall, we will temporarily grab it. And then if we jump again, up. Then we do a nice little wall jump. Very agile, this fellow. Even though apparently he needed medicine or something. Or maybe he just had the Outland medicine of something mystical stuff that make him glow yellow. And what the heck is that thing over there? That is a collectible! I want to get it. Mark of the Gods. 1 out of 42. Find more to unlock secret rewards. I will do this. You don't really have to, but it's nice, and the final reward you do get, it does help with the gameplay just a bit. And hello. That's a launcher of energy, of raw creation. Light energy, to be specific. We will come across a bunch of these in the future, but that's just a simple little one right there. It's not too difficult to deal with. And over here, if we do a nice jump onto this ladder from over here, we can we can get up there and get the second mark of the gods. And here is a checkpoint. And that's a door that won't open. And another launcher that's a bit larger. Hey, checkpoint sounds. Okay, not gonna sit here and just listen to the checkpoint chime. Okay, just once more. There we go, okay. Guiding light. A magical light travels here and there through the world, guiding you along your journey. Basically,
Follow the butterflies. Ah, not spiders, but butterflies.
we're so lucky unlike some people in the Harry Potter franchise. And, yet again, also if you... Oh, that's a switch. I stepped on the switch first, I'll talk about other things with the raw creation stuff later when I can control. You can skip that if you want to, but just pressing the A button, but nah, whatever. Obviously, these things, they hurt, so that's why you should beware. Because they hurt your silly little health bar up there. We only have three hearts. It's so sad. But we have a checkpoint, so good. Okay. Don't run into the thing, Wishy. That's a bad idea. Very bad. Hello, vase. I can't do anything with you. I don't have the power to do anything with the vase. That is just so sad, and I can't do anything with this wall and the giant vase in there. There's so many things I can't do. I feel restricted, for I am merely a man. And this one will go down. So here you need to actually jump a little bit fast. But it's okay. But yeah, apparently the world must have been created by two sisters of light and darkness. And then they wanted to break the world like some crazy kid with a sandcastle on the beach. Just like, I've made a sandcastle. Now I'm gonna destroy it like a titan or something. So that's weird. That looks fancy. That looks fancy and important. Let's go down there. Hello. What is this magical light and dust of yours? Oh no! I feel shaking and I'm in the air. What's gonna happen to me? Well, that was interesting. Oh, Dust, you're going away. Melee attack. Apparently we got a knife or something. And we can now attack enemies with the X button. Also from ladders. Uppercut them with up and X. And crouch attack with down and X. Let's have a look-see. 1, 2, 3. That is a very big knife. That is a very big knife. And uppercut. And crouch attack. There you go. You can also attack in the air. And uppercut in the air. And not really crouch attack in the air, so that's a thing. And with this mighty attack, we can also break down the walls. Break down the walls, or something, I don't know. And vases. Doubloons, find more to unlock your true potential. I will do this. That, obviously, is health. If you have full health, then obviously you're not gonna absorb them or anything. Find it within the world or something, I don't know. I can't remember what it said right there. I did not pay enough attention. I was busy talking. Oh no! Our first enemy, spiders. These will be hidden underground, but you can kind of see their butt. They do stick up their butt. If you're a bit close or not, if you're far away, you can still kind of see them in the ground. There, you can see it. There's a spider right there. But it's gonna jump up as soon as I get over there, and then you just need to hit it 3 times, and then they're gone. That's it. They're not too difficult, but if you sit around for too long, they will lunge at you. Let me show you. Like that. Yep. That's basically what they do. They're not too bad, but they are spiders, and I don't like the spiders, so go away, spiders. You're blocking the wall, damn you. Now, these tiny doubloons are worth not 500. No, that's too much. They're worth 50 coins or doubloons or whatever. And a giant doubloon like that one is worth 1,000. And sure, just because I'll get that one, it's fine. I can take that one hit. But you do want to get generally as many doubloons as you can, because you need them later on in the game. But if they're in a pit or with spikes and everything, maybe not. It's not that important. But still. Moving on, next area, Rites of Passage. Still in this origin area, and now we have music. Should I let you listen to that for a little bit? Yeah, sure. Alright, I think that is enough of the listening. Now here's another kind of enemy. Wall crawlers. I don't think they have an official name or anything like that, so they're just wall crawlers or something along those lines. And, obviously, they crawl on the walls! And they're kinda spiky. You can knock them down, though. You can't just attack them normally, but you can also knock them down with an uppercut to make them a bit easier to deal with. That's a platform that's kinda transparent. We cannot interact with that at the moment, which is very sad. We cannot get in there at the moment, which is also very sad, because we don't have the basic ability of crawling. We don't know how to freaking crawl. That is so freaking sad. But there you go. Also, yeah, you only have a three hit combo, so be mindful of that. Also, spikes that come out of the ground. Evil bastards is what they are. Oh dear. But yeah, combat for right now, very simple. Everything is obviously very simple. Eventually, we will get more powers, like maybe here in this wee little temple of the magical dust and light and lifting me upness. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know why I just kind of feel like talking. Just keep talking while I'm doing this. It just seems so much more grand. We've learned how to slide. Hold down and press the A button to go under low gaps and strike your foes. Strike them thus and they will be knocked into the air. So yeah, hold down, press the A button, and you slide. And yes, that does indeed count as an attack. But you can't actually do your combo after that, I'm fairly certain. Like, what? Okay, that was an uppercut, but still. Joint, one, okay. If you slide in an attack, you do an uppercut. So that's a thing. But you can do a normal combo. 1, 2, 3, slide. There you go. There's your fourth hit. If you're ever in need of that. And you go away, good sir. Don't attack me. Now, obviously, this being Metroidvania-esque gaming, there will be times when we might find a certain area where we're like, what the hell do I do here? I can't do anything, I can't interact with this thing. Well, that's because we'll get powers later on in the game that we will thusly use to make progress in these areas. And one of those, our first actually, was with the sliding upstairs. So now we have that, now we can get up there and get a mark of the gods. And don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Thank you. So yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm not sure what to say really. Oh, there's a big old room is what there are. I suppose I could say a little something if I pressed the select button. Obviously the start button, that's just the menu, and leaderboards for the arcades and stuff like that, I guess. Options, all that good stuff. And if we go to the select, here's a map. So we can see exactly where we can't see exactly where we can go, but we can see the area that we are in, and a marker showing us where we need to go with the flashing and everything. Those weird goldenish icon circle things are exits to new areas, and you can kind of see on the ground there's a bit of light showing us where we've been, in case you're like, where have I just been? What am I doing right now? I do not know. What I know I'm doing right now is hitting the switch to open the door, but we're not done here. Nope. I need to go back up this way by doing some wall jumping. Look at this guy. So very agile. But he wasn't very sure about that moment right there, apparently. I did hear a little tiny bit of whoa. But whatever. It's all good. He has the power, and I have the power in my hands by means of controller. And with this, we are done here, and we can move on to another area. Crossroads of the world. That sounds very intriguing. And here's another bit where we can't do anything. Launch skill is required to use the launch pad. Duh. And we won't be getting that for a while. We're not gonna get that for a while, so don't you worry about launch pads right now. Hello there, platform. Now we can't get up there because we do not have the power to interact with this platform. That is so sad. Open the goddamn door. What do we have over here? Hello. What is this place? Oh, nope. Oh, ow. What are you doing? No, don't hurt me. 30,000 years ago.
Fall back through time. Become the ancient hero. Let his spirits, dark and light, arm you in this final battle.
Okay, I'll do that. So now apparently we're some kind of hero and we are red. I like it. And we have more health. Oh, neat. And for some reason we have the same amount of doubloons from before. And these also count when we move on and go back to our normal self. So that's very interesting. Not sure how that works, but okay. That's fine. Anyway, welcome to a place. And we have spirit energy with this guy. Press the right bumper to switch between spirits. Channeling the light or dark spirit allows you to use items aligned with that spirit and to resist the spirit's energies. So, if we are pressing the button, now we are blue. That's not as awesome as red, but with the blue power, we can get right on through here. And with the red power, we can go right on through here. So, that's a very interesting. Also, channeling the light and dark spirit also allows you to wound enemies aligned with the opposing spirit. Remember, right bumper to switch to spirits. So, with red, we can't do anything with this guy. I don't even think we deal any damage. But with the light, we can kill that weird little spider. Also, I'm fairly certain I actually need to go back here and have a look at these platforms before I move on. So there you go. This will prove to be some interesting platforming in the future. Now you know. Yeah, see? There was a big old vase. And usually the big vases, they always contain a large coin, which you will want to get because it's a lot of doubloons, and we like the doubloons. Hello there, everybody, okay. Spider! But yeah, even though you have the opposing, or you're at the same kind of spirit energy as the enemies, they can still hurt you. So even if you're light, the light spider will still hurt you. It's not very nice. You, sir, go away. You are just being a bother. An absolute bother is what you are. But yeah, just look at this game. Look at the effects of the spirit things. It's so pretty. It kind of looks like a bullet hell, which is true. The game also does have some kind of bullet hell-esque aspects to it as well, I suppose, which we will get to later. Not right now, obviously, but later you will see exactly what I mean. It's quite awesome, at least in my opinion. Others may disagree, others may agree, I do not know, but to me, this game is amazing. That's why I'm playing it right now. Gotta do something. And checkpoint and a gigantic gate. Oh well, I guess we'll go find the switch somewhere over this direction. Hello, a new kind of enemy. And I don't know, it's a dragon. It kind of looks like a dragon, so I'm just gonna call it a dragon. That basically just flies around in a certain kind of pattern, like up and down, and spits energy at you, depending on whatever color it is. In that case, it was darkness. So yeah, tiny bit of annoying. That's a somewhat annoying enemy, but oh, I did not pay attention to that. But yeah, it's nothing to worry about. It's not so bad. There are much more annoying enemies in the future. And give me the vase before I hit the switch. You open the door. Also, did I see more spirit energy over in the area I just went through? I think I did. Maybe activating the switch. Yeah, that definitely activated a few more things. Now we gotta be a bit more careful, because otherwise we are going to get hurt. But yeah, you can really rush through areas if you're really good with the switching between spirits. If you're not, well then just take it slow. No time limit or anything like that, so just take it slow if that's what you want to do. Now let's go over here and see what's in the next area. The sisters. Ew. Are we already gonna, I don't know, trap the sisters that were mentioned in that story thing? Maybe? Alright then, well, I guess we're gonna go up there and trap those dastardly sisters so they don't destroy the world, which kinda looks like something that is going on right now. But we will do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.